Hello and welcome everybody to my channel, A Glimpse Beyond Tarot and Oracle. I'm excited to be here with you today on the great November 11th, 11/11 portal. 2025 has been a year of giving us a chance to go through our past, see what is working for us, what no longer is, and letting go of that, putting the energy into the things that are building us up and bringing us towards what it is that we want to manifest. And the 11/11 portal is this burst of energy to help you with that manifestation. I truly believe that we create our own reality, which gives us that power to know we have the ability to transform out of where we are now into what it is we want to experience. I'm going to go through today the messages that come through in a traditional Celtic cross reading with tarot cards. And I'm going to add in some additional messages with the Oracle of Gaia's Forest deck. I'm also going to pull a card from the Essential Oil Oracle cards. I'm going to pull an angel number for us. And I'm going to finish off with a message from the High Healer deck for you. Now, this is a general reading, so I always encourage take what resonates with you and leave the rest. These are messages that you've probably been hearing in the back of your mind or in your heart, your soul of souls, as I say. And this is meant to be an affirmation for you. Trust yourself and the messages that are coming through for you. Now, with the traditional tarot cards, there are specific meanings for them. I'm going to go through and just intuitively let you know what's coming through to me. Encourage you to look up the messages if you'd like to see what else comes through for you. I also always read the cards upright as I'm pulling the messages from me. All right. And I'll go through your staff. All right. Okay, so there is, and I know, don't worry about this card because I'll let you know what's coming through here. And it definitely is, there's a lot about transitioning, balance, and financial. And so I'll get into it. So in your past, you've got the Knight of Pentacles. Now, knights are action cards. This knight, however, he doesn't just run in blindly. He is very intelligent and he takes his time. Like you notice that, his horse isn't running. All the other knights, the horse are in action. He creates financial stability. So he has the ideas and he has the drive to see them through. So even though he may not look like he's actually doing anything, he is. And he's very smart about sowing those fields, creating a legacy for himself, not just something that's temporary. So you may have had some ideas that have come through to you in the end, whether you realize exactly how to move forward with them, you know that it's time. You want to start building that stability for yourself. And in the middle here, we've got the Two of Pentacles. So pentacles are your physical reality. They can be money and there's other meanings for them, but it is your physical reality, so your comforts and that in life. With the Two of Pentacles, you see the balance in it. So even with the stormy seas behind him, this gentleman is finding a way to find that balance. And trust yourself of what's coming through. Because in the crossing card, your challenge card is the Page of Pentacles. There's this, they're messengers. Pages are messengers. There's like sparks, like new ideas. And it's finding that balance of, okay, I've got this amazing idea. I'm going to take some time to go through and see, what are the steps that I can take to get there? Not rushing in head first. It's like thinking it through. So you're coming out of that mindset anyways into this, oh, I've got this idea. And now it's the planning stage and trusting yourself. Because in the crown, where it's the mental part, you've come out, This guy's resilient. He's been through a lot. He's come, this is 2025 in a card. If we can put 2025 in a card, it's this. But he's made it through. He's persevered, and he's got all the wands are upright, and wands are passions. They're why we're here. And he fought for his beliefs, and he is like, I'm not going down. I'm not giving up. And he's persevered. And now it's you, Nine of Wands. You're right near the end. You're almost there. It's like light at the end of the tunnel. And really what's coming through, because in the root of your spread here is the High Priestess. This is that trusting yourself card. You don't need someone to tell you how to make it or how to do it. Take the time to plan it through, of course, but trust what's coming through to you. It's not what's always been. So you may not have a guide. There might be something brand new that's coming to you that hasn't been done before. So take the time to sit within yourself and just trust the next steps that are being shown to you. Now, in the future, we've got the Three of Swords, and the Heartbreak card is what it's called. Though really what I'm getting from this is leaving something that's stable. So you might have a really good job and, you actually get along with the people you work with, but you've got this idea where you're like, I'm ready. I'm ready to go out and do my own business, create something. And there's a bit of a heartbreak leaving that family behind, that tribe that you've created. Though trust that if it feels right to move at this time and you can see the next steps to get you there, that you're going in the right direction. Trust that. And it's not something that you're running into. Maybe you're doing a side hustle while you're working at your job. And then you'll be able to see when that shift happens that it's ready. You're ready to be able to move past that. So and I'll clarify this again further for you, but I want to get to your staff first. Haha, yes. Okay. All right. Now, you're going to be good. All right. So this is where you're at. So the Magician card, and you can see in this card, he's got everything. Like he's got cups, swords, wands, pentacles, and, the infinity symbol, wand, as is, as below. He manifests his reality. He consciously creates. And he came from nothing. This character, like he built up everything for himself, and it came through that extreme trust of himself. He knew he had it in him. And that's where you are now. This is how you see you. And this is where this card here for outside influences or how you see yourself is where it can also stand as well. Now, the Eight of Swords it's known as the victim card, but how I see it sort of unfolding with everything here is you're starting to realize that there's nothing in front of you. You've got the water as emotion, there's the castle behind, and she can walk out. She can take these bindings off, take the blindfold off, and walk forward to her joy, which is the water here, the emotion. And what I really get from this is that people are realizing that, hey, wait a minute, you're noticing that I'm not a victim. I'm not a martyr. I can change this. And it's simply a difference of perspective, looking at it a different way. Now, in your hopes and fears, there's this decision coming up. But I encourage you, like in this card, you see she's crossing her heart when she's blindfolded. You have this decision in front of you. And if you take a moment, view both sides, uncross the heart, embrace the emotions that are behind the water here. There's a lot of emotions, and she's trying to just be logical about it. Swords are a logical suit. It's all in the mind, right? And allow yourself to feel. What is it that I feel on both sides? Give yourself the chance to make that decision with all the facts in it. And I really feel like this is a time of change. I mean, this is even showing you here the Five of Cups. It's this where this gentleman here is looking back at the past, the spilt cups, things that may or may not have worked out for him. But if a different perspective, just turning around, there's the 2 full cups, and then going along that path is the bridge to the castle. So it's that being able to let go of the past. And it's not about forgetting it. We're here to learn from what we've experienced. It's just time to let go of the dwelling on it. It no longer has power over you. You've got these full cups that you've already created waiting for you. And it's that I feel too that you have some individuals in your life, which also could maybe be this card, like maybe there is a victim in your life that you are managing, and you're kind of, you've given the message, you find yourself delivering the same message over and over again every time you talk, and you're ready to start changing that relationship or maybe moving away from it. And it's okay. You'll have, if you are someone that people go to for advice, you may get some resistance when you start taking care of you. And it's okay to say, I'm not turning away from you. I'm turning my face to the solution. I'm turning my head to the solution, the full cups here. And it's okay to do for you. You're not being less of a person doing that. When you are in your full cups, you are the greatest you can be. If you are someone that loves helping people, it's time to start taking care of you. And this is exciting because this says to me that you're ready. You know it, you're ready. It's just making that decision. And trust yourself that you'll know. Take the time to meditate. You don't have to do it quickly, but it's time to start taking care of you. So I mentioned, I'm going to just clarify this card here. There you go. She is so Queen of Wands. I mean, not only is she this creative manifester, when I talk about that, creating your own business, starting something new. I mean, she's that successful content creator. She knows what she wants, though she goes after it with compassion and kindness. And it's not this, I'm going to step on people's backs to where I get you. She works with what is there, and she raises other people with her. So that taking care of you, raising you, is going to naturally lift that up. And I'm going to clarify these 2 cards together here as well. It's all about emotion, taking care of you. Like I said, that compassion for others. Like these women, they have created this emotional intelligence. They're at this place in their life where now they're stable and they're able to give this beauty, this joy, love, compassion to the world. And that's how they rule. They rule with compassion, and they make sure that the people around them are taken care of. So it's exactly where you're going. It's time to start taking care of you. So I'm going to pull some oracle cards to see. Just want to see what other messages here are coming through for you. All right, that fell down. So I'm going to take the top card there. See, got the Lamb, kindness. And I'll read this out of the book for you. But right away, I mean, I'm seeing the kindness is not like you're a kind person. It's not about showing more kindness to the world. This comes through to me as the kindness for yourself. There's this, and I know I've said it before in this reading, but it's really coming through that it's okay to take care of you. It's okay that you be number one for a bit. And it's really going to change what you are able to bring into this world, because you're ready. You have this gift. You've got this natural ability where, and it really, I feel it has to do with healing. So whether you are maybe you read or you do energy work, healing in some way, maybe in a traditional modality that you do it, but it's all about healing. And the time right now is to heal you first so that you're ready to be able to give that healing to the world. Amazing. Now, these cards here, like I said, I'm going to read through the book as well. So lamb is a symbol of innocence and purity. It represents gentleness and vulnerability. evoking qualities of innocence and incorruptibility. The lamb is often seen as a symbol of protection, offering a benevolent presence that guides you on your path. So the words coming through are purity, gentleness, friendship, wisdom. The lamb is a sign that higher forces are watching over you, protecting and guiding you in your choices and decisions. It may suggest that you need to be ready to make sacrifices or give up certain things to achieve your goals for the benefit of those around you. Exactly what we've been saying here. Though I love that what's coming through and hasn't come through yet is that you are fully supported. You are supported. Trust yourself that you're not going to be hung out on a ledge. You'll know the right time to transition, and you're going to take that time to look at what are the next few steps that I can take. You've got that. I think you already have a few ideas. In the presence of the lamb suggests higher forces are favoring a positive response. So if you're wondering if it's the time to move forward, it's a resounding yes for you. The lamb can serve as a reminder of the importance of adopting a caring and compassionate attitude towards others, showing gentleness and kindness in your interactions. It suggests a period of renewal for those who are able to seize the opportunity presented. That's fantastic. So again, really feel that you already are giving more than you are accepting in your life, and it's time for you to start giving to you. All right, let's see another message coming through here for you from the Essential Oil Oracle cards. Oh, and the top one is really feeling like this is the one that I need to move over. Melissa. So it's purpose card. So you've got a trigger statement and a true statement. So the trigger statement is, what's the point of it all? You're tired, maybe you've come out, even though you've survived through, you might be at a place where you're just like, I'm done struggling. And that's where the change of perspective. So the true statement is, I am special. That before I read what's on this card here, what's coming through is that it really is that change perspective. I keep seeing the Hangman card. I'm surprised Hangman card didn't come out. That it's not that there's major changes that need to happen as much as it's the change in your perspective on it. That it's, that I have to versus I get to. The struggle is you've stood your ground. Well, now the time, you're right there. You're right on the precipice. It's time to move forward, and it's not the time to give up. This is the time, like, even though I know 2025 has been a year, we've all gone through this kind of, it almost like everything had to come to the surface so we could sift through it, get rid of the garbage that we no longer need so that we're ready to move forward. And now is the time to realize, and this I am special really comes through with that natural ability for yours that you're going to embrace. And I really feel by February 2026, you're really going to see it incorporated in your life. Whether it's a side hustle or full time, it's going to be there, and it's going to be a big part of what you're doing. So the card, Melissa, says you have a unique place in this world with gifts and talents that only you can provide. Use your connection with the divine to share them. So trust that, meditate, see what comes through for you. This is fantastic. Put that there. I'm going to pull an angel number for you. See what comes through. I don't know if you're like me. I always look at license plates or clock. Lately, I've been waking up and noticing 1111, 917 is coming through a lot as well too for you. So let's see what angel number wants to present itself today. So 1331, change. So this is the message. This is time. Like here it is again. So encouragement, support, obstacle, battle, calling, your calling, restructuring, creative work. You are good to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will. Try that again, everybody. You're going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. That is the why you've been looking for. pushing through it, there's a reward waiting at the finish line. That's amazing. So it's that don't give up. You're supported. That heartbreak again is that sometimes we feel that when we're transitioning that we may not necessarily be coming out of something bad. I said, you might love the job that you do, though you really feel this calling of there's something else I'm meant to be doing here. All right, and I have one final message for you. I'd like to share, see what the universe wants to leave as a final message for you. I am not defined by my past. I create my own future. I'm not defined by my past. I create my own future. And that is exactly what you're doing here. Oh, this is wonderful. I am so excited for you. This is perfect, the message coming through the 1111 portal. Take the time today that, there's nothing that you need to do, but if you can carve out a few moments today to just sit with what it is you truly want to be experiencing in your life, imagine it, envision it, or think about it if you're not someone that visualize things easily, or write down, this is what I am. This is what I have. This is what I choose. And then just take a moment with that. Oh, this is all I'm seeing for you today. Thank you again for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful day and rest of your year.